What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. This is Marketing with Dev. Make sure you guys give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit those bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop new videos just like this one. And in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys the 10 things that you need to do to create a high converting web page that will make sales for you day in and day out. Well, enough of the chit chat. Let's get right into the video. So this is a web page for one of my other businesses. This is selling a hair oil, and this webpage has been working really well for us. So let's go over the top 10 elements as to why this is so successful. Plus, we also have a bonus for you guys as well. So starting off at the top, in 120 days or less, Let It Grow will grow your hair faster, fuller, and healthier, or your money back. So number one is always going to be a strong headline. You always need to have a strong headline at the top of your webpage. And some of these elements that I give to you of these top 10 lists, you may not see these on other websites, or you may not have heard to do that. That's a good thing, right? A lot of businesses and a lot of entrepreneurs don't know the proper way to actually build a high converting website or a web page, right? So if you see something that other businesses aren't doing and you just like to copy other businesses, you may be copying something that doesn't actually work. So be careful with that. So number one, like I mentioned, is a strong headline. And how can you get a strong headline? So the best way to have a strong headline is just by always making sure that your biggest benefit is always in your headline, right? So our biggest benefit is it will make your hair grow faster, fuller, and healthier. Plus, we have that guarantee or your money back, which makes it even stronger. Number two, you have to have good and clear product images and videos, right? So it's not enough to just have product images. People want to know how your product looks in use and how they can actually use it, right? So that's why it's important that you also have product videos like this one right here, where they're actually seeing somebody apply the hair oil into their hair and all the things that they need to do along with it, right? So that's very important that you don't just have product images, but you also have product videos as well. The third thing is going to be a visible add to cart and multiple payment options, right? The last thing you want is somebody who wants to buy from you, but they would rather pay with Apple Pay or they would rather pay with PayPal, and you don't have that. So it's very important that you always include multiple payment options. You don't know how much money you're losing by not including multiple payment options. Some people don't feel comfortable putting their card information in. They rather just scan their face, or they rather just do it with PayPal because it's more secure. So it's very important that you guys are always on top of that. The next thing, number four, and this is one that I found that works extremely well, is having your shipping arrival dates, right? So if you have a Shopify store, there are multiple different apps that will give you, when you order, when it ships, and when it will arrive. People want to know when they're going to get their stuff. And a big reason why a lot of people don't buy is because they believe that the shipping is going to take too long. So if you have this clear right here, as you guys can see this right here, when it tells you when you order, tells you when we're going to ship it, and it'll give you that rough estimate of the arrival. This makes people feel a lot more comfortable with doing business with you because they know when their product is actually going to ship and when it's actually going to arrive at their doorstep. Number five is having a great persuasive product description, right? So this is the product description that pretty much everybody is going to read when they come to your website. So it's very important that, voice crack, it's very important that you guys are making it persuasive, you're making it strong, you're filling it with benefits, and people know exactly what your product is and what it does when they read your product description. Number six is a strong guarantee. So I know this might scare a lot of you guys. You may not want to do a guarantee because you feel like you're going to lose money. People are just going to keep sending it back. I only recommend you have a strong guarantee if your product is actually good. Because for me, with this business, it's been night and day since we started implementing this guarantee. We've made so much more sales since we've added this guarantee, and we haven't had to refund anybody because the product actually does work. And if they do what they're told, then they won't need to send it back. They will be happy with the results that they're getting. So if your product or your service is good, have faith in it, have confidence in it, and make a guarantee that if they're not happy with the service, they can get their money back or whatever the case may be for your guarantee. But it's very, very important that you have a guarantee because people are skeptical. People don't know you. People don't know if you do good business or not. But if you have a guarantee, they can always fall back on the, well, I'll buy it. And if I don't like it, I'll get it back and get my money back. It's very, very, very important. Number 7 is you want to include benefits everywhere. So not only do we have this benefit section right here, but even in the headline, we are including our benefits. In the product description, we are including our benefits, right? And then we literally have a benefits section. And as we continue to go down, we can see even more benefits that we include from for this product. So you want to litter the entire web page with your benefits. You want people to know exactly all of the great things that your product or your service is going to do for them. You cannot overplay that, right? It's very important that you list your benefits everywhere. That is our benefits are the reason why people buy what you're selling. People aren't buying a hair oil. They're buying longer hair. They're buying a healthier scalp. They're buying more confidence, right? Whatever you have, whatever you sell, they're not buying the actual thing. They're buying what that thing is going to help them do, become, or have. Guys, you guys need to understand that. If you have a lawn care service, people are not buying a cut grass. What they're buying is the satisfaction knowing that their lawn looks better than their neighbors. They're buying the satisfaction knowing that their garden is beautiful and they wake up every morning and they can smell the aroma when their windows are open, right? That's what they're really buying. When people buy hammers and nails, they're not buying hammers and nails. What they're really buying is a built desk or a built house or whatever you're building, right? You're only buying a hammer and a nail because it's going to help you build something. That is the benefit of the hammer and the nail. So guys, please always think about your product in those terms. They're not buying what you're actually selling. They're buying the benefits of what you're selling. Number 8, testimonials and reviews, right? You need to have as many testimonials and reviews as you can because people are going to look at these before they make their purchase, right? So if they see that other people have had success with the product that you're selling, they will be far more likely to actually buy because they know, well, it worked for these people, then it might be able to work for me too. So make sure you guys always have a review section, a testimonial section. If you can, try to get some videos in there as well. Number 9 is you want to use a lot of images and videos to sell, right? So as we continue to scroll down, we have another video here. We have another image here, 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 image, 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 image. Images work really, really well. Images and videos, there has been multiple studies that show that including more images and videos will actually increase the amount of sales that you make because 1, it gets people's attentions. People would rather look at pictures than read copy. And 2, if you have pictures and videos that are actually selling for you, it will make it that much better. And number 10 is you want to sell against your competition. I've worked with so many different businesses and so many different entrepreneurs, and pretty much nobody ever sells against their competition, and I don't know why. You guys need to understand that if somebody is looking for hair oil, for example, the odds are is that they're not just looking at my hair oil. They're looking at a bunch of different hair oils, and they're comparing and contrasting to see which one should they buy, right? So you need to do things like this where we actually sell against your competition, right? So our hair oil is called Let It Grow. So we're telling them what's good about ours, right? 100% all natural ingredients 100% of the time. Super lightweight, easily rinses out, moisturizing, non-greasy feel. Other hair growth oils, right? Use unnecessary harmful ingredients, heavy on your hair, hard to rinse out, and make your hair super oily. Also, we are doing it again. Warning, other hair oils use harsh chemicals which have been known to cause hair loss, allergic reactions, burning/itching scalp, dandruff and buildup, rashes, headaches, super dry scalp, and acne, right? So now when another person or a prospect is now researching other hair oils and they see reviews and somebody says, yes, it made my scalp burn, or it made me have dandruff buildup, it gave me a headache, they're gonna be like, oh, they were right. They were actually telling the truth on what they were talking about. I'm more likely to buy from them now because their product isn't going to do that to me. And same thing down here. We're doing the same thing. These are all of the different harmful ingredients, lab-made ingredients that are used in other hair growth oils and all of the side effects that they cause, right? So we're selling against our competition because we're saying, if you buy it from them, you're going to be using these harmful ingredients and they may cause all of these different side effects. But if you buy from us, 100% all natural, you will not have to worry about that at all. So the last thing that you want to make sure, and this is a bonus for you guys, make sure that you always have is scarcity and social proof, right? So you can add something like this right here, this bar, and this pop-up right here is going to be social proof, right? Because it's letting you know that people are actually buying this stuff. So people like it, and if you don't buy yours, it's going to be sold out soon. And this bar right here telling you how much is left in stock. There's only 20 left in stock. So if you guys don't hurry up, you're going to miss out. So it's very important that you guys always include that scarcity element, always have that social proof as well. And if you have a Shopify store, these are apps that you guys can get and you can use to give that feel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These are the 10 things that you need to have a super strong, high converting web page. Make sure you guys are actually implementing these things into your website so you can start generating more sales. Make sure you guys give me a like, a comment, subscribe, and hit those bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop new videos just like this one. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.